Hi, welcome back to the new session and the new topics, that is different types of maps. In the last video we have seen map. What is meant by map? So map is nothing but representation of Earth's surface on a flat surface drawn onto a scale. So that we have discussed in the last class, and in the present class we'll discuss about the different types of maps. So maps are of so many kinds. Those are political map, physical or relief map, topographic map, climate map, economic or resource map, road map, and the other topic which we are going to cover is conventional symbols. So first we are going to see the types of maps. Among them, the first is political map. So political map is the map that shows the states and national boundaries, capital and major cities of a country. That you can see in the beside map which was given here. So you can see the national boundaries. So you can see the countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, China, Myanmar and Sri Lanka, which are the national boundaries to our country, and the states in our country and its capitals and the major cities in our country. So everything is shown in a map. Those are political maps. The maps which shows the states, national boundaries, capital and major cities of the country are termed as political maps. Here you can see a different types of political maps. In the first, the world map was given with the different continents and the major countries and their neighboring places. And the second one, what we have discussed in the last slide, that is India, its states and union territories. And even you can see the Andhra Pradesh and its districts, and at the bottom you have a Chittoor district including the mandals. So all these are termed as political maps which shows the major places in a map. Next is physical map. Physical map is also called as relief map. Relief or physical, which shows us the landforms of the Earth's surface. So the landforms are just like rivers, mountains, forests, plateaus, all those, but by using colors. So the physical, the name itself indicates that it is showing the visible features of the earth with a naked eye. So like example are mountains, rivers, lakes and plateaus. But how could you show in a map? By using the colors. So what colors will be used? So to show water, we use blue. For green, it shows green indicates the plain areas and brown indicates the mountains or hills. For example, you can see at the topmost, that is Himalayas, where it was a brown in color, which shows the mountains or hills. And at the bottom of our country, you can see the blue region surrounding, that is Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean and Arabian Sea. And they were the patches of green color which shows the plain areas in our country. And at the bottom even you can see the physical or relief of a world map. It also shows the brown patches, the green, the yellow, all those. This shows the physical features of the world with a color indication. So physical is the map which shows the physical features of a place, just like mountains, rivers, lakes, plateaus, forests, etc. by using colors. Next, topographic map. So here, topographic maps are detailed and accurate graphic presentation of features of the Earth's surface. So both are same. The physical and topographic maps are similar to one another. These also shows a accurate graphic presentation of physical features of Earth's surface, but a difference is, in a physical map we said that it was indicated through colors, but in the topographic map these was shown with the contour lines. Generally, these topographic maps are used in meteorological department and oceanography. Topographic maps are similar to the physical maps, which shows the physical features of the earth, but in spite of colors, here the contour lines help us to know the landscapes. So here these topographic maps are used in meteorology and oceanography. Our next map what we are reading is thematic maps. Thematic in the sense which gives details about different aspects. So it is for a selected purpose. Here the selected properties of geographic features that are not visible to our naked eye can be seen in this. So here which can't be seen with our naked eyes are weather, transport, tourist and places of attraction, and they cover a certain theme or topic. So here thematic, the name itself says that it will shows the details of a particular topic. Here whatever it may be a weather or transport facilities of a particular area or tourist attraction places, like that. So the thematic maps which are used for a special purpose, and those will give a different aspects of different places. So here in the slide or on the screen you can see at the topmost the places or locations, and also the network map where you can see the transport facilities, whether maybe the road or rail or air, and at the right topmost it is the places which are attracting the tourists. So you can see the different tourist places, the different parts of a country, and finally at the bottom you can see the weather reports. So you can even see here different places having a different temperatures. That could also be shown in a thematic maps. Next, economic or resource maps. So these map shows us specific types of economic activity or natural resources. So for suppose in a particular area it shows different resources available there. For example, it may be a crops grown or a minerals available, like that. So here these are shown with the different symbols or colors. If it is a crop, then even the first letter of a crop will be shown, or a figure of a wheat or rice will be shown on the map. Here we can see the natural vegetation with the different colors. The tropical thorny vegetation, alpine and subalpine vegetation, Himalayan dry temperature, Himalayan moist temperature, and subtropical coniferous forest, and even you can see the tropical moist deciduous, tropical wet evergreen, tropical semi-evergreen, and tropical dry deciduous types of vegetations. So all these which gives a resource to the country. So economic or resource maps are the maps which shows us the specific types of economic activity or natural resources present in a particular area with the help of symbols or colors as shown in the pictures. Next, road maps or navigational charts. So these are the special types of maps used for navigation and represents information found in general reference and thematic maps. Nothing but road maps which shows the national highways and connecting roads to the different paths, and the railroads and even the air roads, airport ways or the waterways, different areas. Here different maps were given which shows a highways, railways and airways, waterways, and the small it is how you can see in our mobiles to find out a different place or to go a different unknown place. Even the road map will be given how you have to reach those places. Next, conventional symbols. So different features of the earth's surface are shown in maps by symbols. So these are termed as conventional symbols. So on the earth you cannot show all those figures, or on the map you cannot indicate certain issues, so that you will be simply given some symbols and making them aware of to us. Those are conventional symbols. So generally the conventional symbols on the map, it will be with the different colors or with different symbols. So the dots which shows the cities, circled stars, capitals, rivers, lakes and water resources, those are colored in blue, trees and forests in green color, mountains in brown, and here at the bottom we were given the different road symbols which you can see there. And even in the map the letters have been circled with a red, blue and green colors. So here the red dots indicates that cities, and with the stars it will be a capital, and blue color it was rivers, lakes and water resources, and the trees and forest areas with a green color, and the mountains with a brown color. And you can even show the symbols here. Whenever we were on the roads or we were having a Google Maps, there you can see different symbols indicating different things. For suppose here you can see a plus mark which shows a medical shops, and this garbage, that is cool zone, and even the bar and restaurants, and where you have the railway tracks. So everything can be shown, even the bridges, railway bridges, even the silence zones, all those could be seen on a different places when we go through. And finally, cardinal directions. So we know that and we have seen that in the maps. So cardinal directions are the directions which are shown on the maps. Generally the topmost will be the north and the bottom will be the south. To the right hand side it is east, to the west hand side it is west. So the area between the north and west is termed as northwest, and the area between the south and west is called as southwest, and the area between north and east is northeast, and area between the south and east is southeast. So these are the cardinal directions which we will be using in the maps. So generally the north direction was shown by pointing the arrow upwards. So based upon that, we will be knowing or saying the other sides of a map. Thank you. And subscribe for more videos. Like and share it. Thank you.